Although I have never been to Egypt, I would say it remains at the top of my list of countries to visit. It has a rich culture and beautiful monuments. It is an ancient country which allows people to visit old and modern art while learning about the history. Today I will be talking about Egypt, its culture and unique communication behaviors. To begin, let me provide an overview of Egypt. Egypt is located on the northeastern side of Africa and serves as a border to the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea as well. It also has two neighboring countries, Libya to its west and Sudan just to the south of it. Cairo is Egypt's capital city and considered the largest city in Africa and the Middle East. Three geographical areas are found in Egypt: the Western and the Eastern Desert and the Nile Valley. More than 90% of the country is made up of desert. Egypt's southern region makes up the Sahara Desert. The Western and Eastern deserts are divided by the longest river in the world, the Nile River. The Nile River flows north into the Mediterranean Sea. Egypt's main economic resource is the fertile land provided by the river. The Nile provides rich soil that is a great resource for growing crops. The river is also used for transportation of goods and people. Without the Nile River, Egypt would be strictly desert. Egypt is a developing country with a GDP of $551 billion in 2013. The currency used in Egypt is called the Egyptian pound, and currently $1 is 6.97 Egyptian pound. The country is home to 87 million people, with Egyptians making up approximately 99% of the population. Arabic is Egypt's official language, followed by English and French. The political structure of Egypt is republic, and as of July 2013, the president is Aldi Mansour. The transportation system in Egypt includes boats, cars, trains, buses, and airplanes. To enter Egypt, visitors will need a visa and a yellow fever vaccination. Now I will discuss the Egyptian culture. The seven wonders of Egypt has made the country famous for tourism. The creative man-made art and architecture have stood out to people all over the world. These attractions include pyramids, the half-man, half-lion statue, the temple of Luxor and Karnak, the two huge rock temples which were carved on the mountainside and took 20 years to build, the burial ground located south of Cairo, the capital city, Cairo itself. Cairo is a great city for tourism that is home to many monuments and beautiful architecture. It is the center of Egypt's culture. Dancing also played an important role in ancient Egypt. They had religious, ceremonial, festival, and even funeral dances. Women wore almost transparent robes, typically made out of shells, or danced naked, wearing only a single belt around their waist. They did not have a problem with revealing their body. The male dancers wore man's dresses or apron. Egyptians also used various instruments to play music, such as the flute, the tambourine. A few typical Egyptian dishes include aish, the pocket bread, baba ganoush, which is a grilled eggplant, and bran rice. Lastly, I will talk about the communication styles of Egypt. Egyptians highly utilized the concept of nonverbal communication in ancient times through hieroglyphs. Even in Egypt today, nonverbal communication exists in different forms. For example, similar to the US, Egyptians greet each other with a handshake. If they are close to each other, like close friends or family, they will even give each other a kiss on the cheek. From time to time, men may bow, putting their hand to their head when greeting a woman. In Egypt, eye contact is very important and demonstrates respect. It is also frowned upon when a person receives or gives something with their left hand or even eats with it. Egypt is a polychronistic and a collectivistic culture with high power distance and indirect communication preference. Although I have never been to Egypt, I would say it remains at the top of my list of countries to visit. And because of its rich culture, I hope that from this you learned a lot and would consider also to visit one day.